Hey, how you doing? This is Natasha Shasha Martin, and you are connected to the best in hip-hop. Right here on MartinEyes Presents Hip-Hop God's Way. Because when God does it, it's done right.
Give a little love today. Give a little love today. Give a little love today. Give it all to God.
Hung out with us tonight.
Yes, she did.
Gave us some very interesting stuff there. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a country woman. Go on the first date with no shoes on.
Country's looking good right now.
No shoes.
No shoes?
Huh? You don't get no country than that, bitch. Here we go. I'm gonna give y'all the inspirational of the day from comedian C. Davis.
Wow.
Amen. I've been dog sitting for my sister.
Yes.
Right? So this morning, God spoke to me through the dog.
Yes, he did.
I had to take the dog out after he ate. And you take the dog out and you let him walk around. Now he urinates on about 9 trees.
Yes,
so he
did.
finds his spot. Now I'm watching him, so I'm trying to wait for him to do his thing.
Do his thing.
So he finds his spot.
His
He
spot.
does his thing.
Yes.
He does his poo. Okay. Now, after he poos, I have to go get a bag and then go pick up the poo.
Yes.
And put it in the trash. Then I said to myself, man, the dogs have it good.
Yes.
They got people looking over them, taking care of them, and cleaning up their poo-poo. Then God said to me,
What'd he say?
I do the same thing for you. Hey, man.
Hallelujah.
Chat Cafe in the building, man. Y'all check us out next week.
Check us out tomorrow night. Check us out next week. As always.
I'm dropping knowledge, baby.
That was deep. Y'all got to
Think about it. That was deep.
Y'all
They
got to see the offer on
at
that.
least a quarter.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
That's my 50 cent. That was 50 cent.
That's 50?
That was 50 cent. That was tight.
That's what's happening.
That's what's up. Thanks so much, guys, for listening to the Chat Cafe radio show live on WAEC Love 860 AM. As always, go to the website. Check us out. ChatCafeOnline.com. Love you. Peace.
Hey, how you doing? This is Natasha Shasha Martin, and I am here with a comedian that will make you laugh so hard that you're just gonna have to hold on to your belly. That's what you're gonna have to do. And this is comedian C. Davis.
Is he here? What's up, good people? How y'all doing?
Now I just came in
Okay.
and I just watched you do your show, which, you know, people need to know about this show. So
Absolutely,
tell us a
absolutely.
little bit about this show and how long you've been doing it.
Chat Cafe radio program. It's been going on for about 4 years now. I've been part of the mix for about 3.5, going on 4 years. It comes on every Monday night at 6 o'clock, from 6 to 8 on Love 860 AM. And if you're not in the Atlanta area, you can check us out online at www.chatcafe, with a K, online.com. So we'll also do it also on Tuesday nights from 8 to 10. So it's a good show. It's a Christian-based show, basically for singles in the Christian world, because it's a hard world out here being single and trying to do the right thing. It's a tough task. So we try to kind of help people along with a little comedy, also with a little knowledge and a little Bible, man, all kind of mixed into one. Also with experiences, man, that myself, KP, and my boy Call Tyrone, we kind of bring to the table and just have fun, man. You saw it for yourself, you know?
I sure did, because I had no clue that Jesus could take care of you like a human does a dog.
Exactly.
He's going to sleep up your poo-poo.
Exactly. God
I
takes
never
care
know.
of you, man. He takes care of you every day, man. You know, so
That was excellent. Now, let me ask you, when you have material like that,
Right.
is it usually just off the top of your head like you just did now, or?
Well, you know what? I get my material from everyday life. You know, a situation, I mean, simple as me waking up to go take a pee-pee 3 o'clock in the morning and I bump my pinky toe on the edge of the bed. Everybody's done that, you know, and that's the type of comedy I like to create, man. I like to create stuff that people can relate to. I think that's the funniest comedy, when somebody's like, you know what, I did the same thing, because they can relate to it. I don't like to really come up with jokes that's so far out there people don't even know what I'm talking about. You know?
Right.
So, I mean, it's everyday conversation and everyday experiences. That's where my comedy comes from. So,
Right.
like that, what I just said on the air, that was off the top of my dome, but that will be in my set next next
Oh
week.
my goodness, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And I have to tell you, actually, my husband, you're one of his favorite, one of his favorite comedians here in Atlanta. I think the first time we saw you was at the Soul Factory.
Yeah, Soul Factory, right? Yeah.
And ever since then, my husband was like, "Oh my goodness, he's hilarious." So, but I have, you know, just a little history on you. A little birdie told me that you have been funny ever since you were in school, in high school.
Absolutely.
She said that you would have her cracking up.
Yeah.
So, like, how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy since I was about 6. I've been doing comedy since I was about 6. I just fell in love with people's laughter, man. It's addictive, and you know, I fiend for it all the time. I got a lot of beatings in elementary, junior high, and high school, trying to be the class clown, man. But I actually ran across my English teacher, a white woman at that. My 10th grade English teacher. She said, "You know what? I see that you're gonna do what you're gonna do. So do me a favor. You finish your work and do what you're supposed to do and act right. I need the last 10 minutes of class to get in front of the class and be a true class clown." And that was my first time I actually did stand-up.
You were preparing your material.
Absolutely. Just raw and uncut stand-up in front of my class, man. And I fell in love with it. I was like, I gotta do this.
I also found out another little secret about you.
All these secrets you got. What
Yes.
are you talking to?
Well, you know, I got my sources.
All right.
But a little birdie told me that you're actually very musical and that you can sing.
Yeah, actually, I come from a musical background, man. I come from a musical family, man. My uncles played the instruments. My brother's actually a producer. He produced a couple of, you know, it's Christian based, but Trick Daddy Dollar songs. TWD, y'all. But, yeah, so, yeah, I actually come from a musical family, man, and I actually enjoy singing, and I bring it out every now and then. You know, I call myself the Eddie Levert. I'm sorry, not Eddie, the Gerald Levert of comedy. You know, so.
Well, I heard that you were actually, like, extremely good at that.
Well, you know what? I'm working on that. I'm actually, you know what? I've been playing with it so long. Like, I was in high school, I was in, you know, choir, and, you know, elementary, I was in
actually, you know, you were in class with my best friend.
Oh, really?
Yes. In high school.
It's a small world, baby.
You were in,
you know what I'm saying?
In the choir class with my best friend. I've known her since I was 10 years old. Natima.
Well, shout out to your
well,
best friend,
Natima Parrish back then, Natima Jackson now.
Yeah, she was a little tiny something at that time.
Yeah, both of us were, you know.
Yeah, I was
Jesus
too.
fed us. Jesus fed us real good over the years.
Yes, he has. But no, you know, shout out to your husband. I wasn't looking, bro. Yeah, but I've always loved music, man. Music to me is like comedy. You know, both of them are forms of art. But it's like math. I mean, it's universal. Everybody likes to laugh, and everybody likes to hear good music. Man. So I've always been captivated by music. So you know, I kind of put it in my acts a little bit. And as of lately, people have been like, man, you really need to take it serious. So I'm actually, you know, taking voice lessons now.
High school,
exactly.
I've been hearing this, so hey.
Taking voice lessons now, man. I'm actually in the studio with my brother, man, trying to put out a single, kind of put it out there and get my feet wet and see what people think. You know? Because it's kind of hard for people to take you serious when you're comedian.
When you're right.
But if you come at them with some good product, man, I definitely think it can be done. I mean, Jamie Foxx did it. So,
yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bring that big sexy back. You know,
bring the snexy in there.
Yeah, the snexy. You know, that Gerald Levert. You know, I'm gonna let my beard grow in, give me a curly burn. Yeah, so you know, we'll see. Yeah, so.
That's when they're gonna snatch you up.
Oh, absolutely.
Once they hear the vocals, it's gonna be over.
Absolutely. Women love singers, man. I don't care how far we get away from R&B, man. Women still love.
Yes.
We can sing, fellas, so you need to take some voice lessons.
And have a look just like that.
You gotta have that puppy dog.
But no, I love comedy. I do a lot as an actress.
Okay.
Love to play funny roles. Absolutely. Because the same thing, when people are laughing, it's almost like medicine to you.
Tell me.
It feels good to hear that laughter. I often said if I had it in me, I would be a comedian, but I know that that's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all.
So, you know, that's something I'm like, I would do it, but I'll leave it up to you professionals.
You know what? I take it back, man. It's easy once you get it. And if you talk to any comedian, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you're a funny person, you're a funny person. But to actually get on stage and make people laugh that don't know you, I think that's the intimidating part, and your nerves get in the way. And what if they don't laugh? What if they don't like this? All of that stuff gets in the way. But once you get on stage, you like, you know what? I know I'm funny. They just need to get me. I don't care if they laugh or not.
Right.
That's when you become a true comedian.
Okay, I'm apologizing. So I'll leave it up to you.
Hey, most people are, man.
I'll leave it up to you.
I read in the magazine, GQ magazine, that the #1 fear in the world is public speaking. The #1 fear in the world, not dying,
Public speaking.
not getting shot, public speaking. That blew my mind.
Look, and ladies, he reads.
I read.
A man that can read.
I read a magazine, but I read. It got to be something short. I can't read a whole book. That's just not my thing.
But you know what? I can believe that. I can believe that it can be difficult for people to get up in front of a crowd.
Absolutely.
And speak. That wouldn't be me. I love to talk. So, but I do understand the fear of looking at faces and going, wow, are they going to receive what I'm saying? But thank you, Laura, for those of us that are able to get up here and do it.
Yeah.
And let me ask you, could you do me a little favor and close this out with a little bit of vocals? Are you going to do that for us?
Vocals? Oh, man. Let me see. See what I can do. I might mess up the words. I'm one of those singers that I can sing, but I don't really know
I'm the same way.
the words to the song.
It's a shame.
So if I mess it up, hey.
I'll write a song and mess up the words.
Exactly. So I'm going to sing Tomorrow by the Winans. Remember them Tomorrow?
Yes, that was my joints.
It's mine too. Here we go. Jesus said, here I am. Come with me, take my hand. And you said, I will, but tomorrow. Jesus said, I am he who supplies all your needs. And you said, I know, but tomorrow. Oh, let me stop playing. Watch out!
Get back over here, finish this. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I'm working on a little something. Jesus is working through me, yeah, because I'm shy, really, I'm shy.
You are not with that anointing.
Yeah, man. So we working on it. We gonna do it.
Stop it! I said, okay, we're gonna have to work together. I need comedian C. Davis on my app.
Absolutely, man.
Yes.
We gonna do a little something.
But I thank you so much for doing this interview. Please let the people know where they can reach you, find out where any events, anything that you have going on.
Well, yeah, I'm always over there on right there. So you just come on by and holler at me, you know. But now you can reach me at comediancdavis.com. Where on that site you can actually reach me through all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Everything that I do is through my website. So check me out on comediancdavis.com. On Twitter, it's Who Is C. Davis, and on Facebook is Comedian C. Davis with no period. Comedian C. Davis. So check me out, man. I'm coming to a church near you, coming through a corporate event near you. I also do family reunions, birthdays. That is not my baby daddy parties. Whatever you got, man, I'll come entertain, man. You know, so that's
and
me.
We both, I want to mention before we go, we both went to Norland High School.
Norland in the house, Vikings. Okay.
Yes.
Miami in the house.
Went to Norland High School. So even though I'm from Harlem, I also spent a nice amount of my years in Miami. I can't claim one or the other. I gotta claim both. But yes, from the MIA.
Yeah, man. Miami's in the building, man. Miami Heat stand up. Dade County stand up, period. That's what it is, man. Y'all support the sister, man. It's a great blog. Definitely support the sister, man. So good
Thank you. Thank you.
I said what's up to you.
Will do. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in once again for Hip Hop God's Way. You never know who we're going to have here. We have the best of Jesus' children right here in the building.
That's right.
So just keep tuning in. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
I can rap too.
Oh, you can?
It was all a dream. I'm out.
Welcome back to the Chat Cafe Show. Kenny Pugh in the studio along with Carl Tyrone, comedian C. Davis. As we jump into this sports segment with Jason Pugh. What's going on, brother?
Yes.
does Ray Allen still have it, man? I mean, was the ankle injury just that bad that it just threw off his whole shot?
Jay, let me answer that. Because all of a sudden Ray Allen's not that good.
He moved the microphone and got closer to the
But when he was with the big three, he was a man. Come on, dude. Listen, he had an injury. He's an older guy. Exactly.
Welcome back to the Chat Cafe Radio Show live on Love 860 AM. Back with your boys C. Davis, Carl Tyrone. Got a special guest hanging out with us tonight.
Very special.
Your host Kenny Pugh had to shoot out to another live event tonight. I Need a Wife.
Yeah,
that's boy Jack Daniels.
That's a hot man. We got to slide over after this.
In fact, let me just go and let you in on it. C. Davis and Carl Tyrone will be at Pascal's immediately after the show.
Because they need men over there, you see. There's too many women.
Yeah, you gotta have potential husbands over there too. So listen, before we went to break, we dropped the teaser talking about computer love, technology, like technology and dating. So here it is. We have a special young lady in the studio with us tonight, Kenyatta. So Kenyatta, here it is. I'm a prospective young man. I'm trying to go out with you, but so, you know, we've done the math, we've exchanged phone numbers, and so, you know, I text you, hey, how you doing? You know, you respond. A couple of days later, you know, I text you again, or maybe I DM you on Twitter, inbox you, Facebook, but we're not really talking. So off top, how does that work for you?
Basically, I think that's very impersonal, and there's nothing wrong with picking up the phone to call me. There's nothing wrong with, we can actually meet a spot, a public spot, if I don't know you or have any connections to you. So basically, we have to meet in public.
So basically what you're saying, if we've been dating for 3 months and you don't know what my voice sound like, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
I mean, but picking up the phone to call you, I mean, is that not corny now?
Not at all. Maybe I'm just old school.
Yeah, we are too. You being sarcastic over there. Because it happens though. Seriously, man. You have relationships that's truly based off strictly text messages.
But earlier you said something interesting, which is why I had to get you on the mic. So you said, look, I'm a country girl. You know, I got to have some kind of connection. I got to know somebody who know you or something.
That's right. So I have to have a pinpoint. If I don't know anybody in the circle, we can't talk.
So what if the pinpoint crazy?
We can't talk.
Okay. Because if the pinpoint crazy,
you crazy.
Well, exactly.
You're right. So I need to know your grandmother or somebody at your church.
Not your grandma.
Your church. Seriously, I mean, people are crazy nowadays. So if something goes down, if I go on a date, every time I go on a new date, I text my dad the license plate number. And
you old school. Wow.
I'm serious because I want to make sure that someone knows where I'm at. And if it's a new person, then someone's gonna know. They can say, hey, Kenyatta was with so-and-so.
Just crossed over Camp Creek and Fulton Industrial,
right.
headed toward Walmart.
Well, I thought that's what Twitter was for.
No.
Going out on a date, this dude named Craig Johnson. At the date with Craig Johnson, he cut the food.
We had to drive through. It's about to go down.
Craig Johnson, Social Security, 593.
A lot of times when I go on my first dates, I drive my own car.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so we're meeting somewhere.
That's good.
I meet you at a public place and I'm driving my car. So if anything goes down, I'm out.
So I notice you're very intentional about mentioning a public place. I mean, why we gotta be? I just want to be me and you, boo. I'm just, you know.
No, it doesn't work like that.
You can't come through. I mean,
no.
Buy
My
pizza.
space is my space.
Watch a movie.
No.
That was my line in college, bro. Oh yeah. Yo, well, just come through. We watch a movie or something. You'd be surprised how many times that worked, man.
Oh, believe me, I know.
That was back in college, though.
Yeah, I had a DVD player too.
Actually, I had a tape. You was bougie. I had a tape player.
Well,
VHS.
I am the bougie type. But speaking of bougie, Doc, I've been, taking these cufflinks. Are you going to church after we leave here or something?
No, that's just how I see that.
This is church cufflinks, Doc.
See how David goes. You see him?
Y'all see that?
Yeah. Y'all see that?
That's them bishop cufflinks right there. That's them bishop cufflinks.
Nah, man, I gotta represent everywhere I go, man. You know, I got my tie and my handkerchief line coming out the fall, man. So y'all check that out. It's called Courtney Wellington.
Courtney Wellington.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very extravagant. Very debonair.
Right.
Trying to bring gentlemanship back, man.
Now, C. Davis, they can see you at the Focus Youth Conference coming up this week. Where else can the people find you?
ComedianCDavis.com, man. I got a lot of things coming up next month, so please. People always ask me where can they see me at, comedy clubs, different things like that. So I'm doing my own comedy club, and we'll put it out there in the next coming weeks, man. But ComedianCDavis.com. Also looking forward to the youth conferences Wednesday and Thursday. Also Cleveland, here I come Friday night. We're gonna rock and roll. And shout out to all the family reunions I did.
Give a little love today, give it all to God.